Hey guys, Paul Cigar Life here. Going to give you a little more information about our giveaway. One, you got to like, share, and subscribe on YouTube. And also make sure you do type done in the Facebook or the YouTube post. Now, the 3 cigars I told you we're going to give away are the Davidoff 3x3. Also, I'm going to do the Obsidian 2005. And just a regular everyday smoke, Rocky Patel Renaissance Habano. And make sure y'all are subscribed. I actually do the video on the Friday the 25th. I announced the winner on the 26th, so make sure you're in before the 25th. And then you can watch the video and see who wins on the 26th. Our last video winner was Adam E. He should be posting a picture of his goods. He should receive them Saturday. I sent him the tracking number. And tonight, let's get on to our review. We're going to be reviewing the Macanudo Icon. It actually has a double wrapper, a San Andres wrapper along with a Honduran wrapper. It is a long filler binder from 3 different countries: Brazil, Dominican Republic, and also Honduras as well. It has a U.S. Connecticut broadleaf wrapper. I believe it rings in at $8.50 to 11 cents a stick. This is the 5x52. And let's go ahead and see how she smokes. I actually haven't smoked one of these in a while. Well, I haven't smoked the Macanudo in a while. I haven't smoked the Icon yet. And I do like my Deep V crown cut. That didn't quite go deep enough. I don't like my second cut to be the full deepness. There's that Deep V crown cutter. If y'all need a good Deep V one, make sure you go on Amazon, get a nice Calibre one. I absolutely love it. And they got a bunch of good punches. I got that Cuban Perfect cutter that was suggested to me. It's actually really nice, slices right through. Before I get that lit up, let me go ahead and open my beer up. I decided to go a little bit different tonight. Not any Dos Equis. I'm going to go with a Modelo Especial. She haven't drinking a Modelo in a while either, so we're going to call this the Throwback Thursday. Just like to show you I'm doing all my pouring skills here. Alright, let's go ahead and get this one started. Didn't really have a rating on this particular one that I could find, but all the Macanudos were pretty much falling above the 80s. There's very rarely do I find a Macanudo that I don't like. My wife had a little cafe one the other day that was absolutely horrible. I tried it as well. It was bad. Said to toss it. Smoked about halfway down and all the good notes disappeared and all the bad notes stayed. Oh, that is good. Starting off really sweet. Retro made me cough. On that one, I'd call it kind of cedary flavor, woody. It's got a nice creamy smoke. I have to say, kind of nutty. Not like a peanut flavor or anything like that. More like, I don't know, it's got a little bit of a nutty flavor. Cashew? like a cashew flavor. It's sweet cashew. I thought this one actually was going to have a little bit of peppery ending on it, especially with the double binder. But, no, it's good. Not any pepperiness whatsoever. Let's see if we picked a pair right. Oh yeah, that's actually really good. This video should actually be released on Friday. I'm going to release the unboxing video as well. And I'm actually quite impressed by this one. I know I was going to like it, but I'm a little bit more liking it. I was judging between this one or reviewing one of those big long obsidians. I'll probably do one of those tomorrow just because I'm about to do the giveaway for it, but I'm waiting to smoke that thing. Let's just, this is a 5x52. Let's just go ahead and see in comparison. You're talking about a good 10-inch cigar. I have to look up the size of that one, but it's a smaller ring gauge, so probably 48. This is really good. I am quite impressed. I don't like to give a rating as of yet, so I reserve my judgment, but so far, this is one of the better sticks I've had. This is definitely the best stick I had that hasn't been aged. Now I want to try the Punch Icon. Punch makes the Icon as well, and almost the exact same looking wrapper and band. It has a little icon symbol in the middle. And just I saw them both, and I figured I would do a Macanudo instead of a Punch. It should be really good. My wife saw a really cool picture online about somebody from my group posted it where his wife made a nice picture, so I'm starting to save all my really nice cigar bands to where she can do the same for me. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go to Cigar Life on Facebook.com, and you can just type in Cigar Life. It'll pop up in the group there, and you can see it probably a few posts down. It's probably one of the most looked at posts. It's a really awesome picture. I appreciate you for posting that. Because how many guys smoke a really good cigar and want to save the wrapper? Like, I got the book you can paste the wrapper in, but I don't. I'm not going to grab a glue stick and put a wrapper in there, so. Well, I said it was Bradley, the one that posted it. So. Alright guys, well, I'm going to ash this. I'm going to come back to you on the next ash. I'm going to tell you how it's tasting, how it's going. And I'll be back with you in a few, guys. Guys, expected nothing less out of a Macanudo. Ash is holding good, smoking really great. This one's going to probably get a pretty high rating in my book if it stays like this. It is just absolutely a good cigar. Let me ash it real quick. You know, could be the cigar snob and just want to rate, want to do all the really great cigars and just go through my humidor and pick out the best of the best to do all the reviews on. But let's be honest, those are ones that have been reviewed by everybody. Sometimes I gotta do them like the 1979. That was just too good of a cigar to pass up. But I can review on some of the cheaper sticks as well, just because this one you can go down to your local shop, buy a box of these. It's not going to kill you. It's not a $20 a piece stick or something. It's not $15. I mean, $8 you can find them online for sale for cheaper. And it's just an all-around good cigar. It's the best Connecticut wrapper I've had in a long time. I mean, that double binder, that thing is a well put together cigar. It's got a great draw on it. Of course, with a crown cut, you're going to have a better draw anyways than a regular flat cut or a deep V. That's just a really good cigar. I'm very impressed. Stack the little wrapper up. Let's get down close to it. There's actually a lot of cigar band collectors out there. And I just didn't really know how to collect them. I mean, I smoked all kinds of cigars through the years. I've never saved a band, really. I've tried to a couple times, but I live with an anti-hoarder that throws pretty much every piece of trash away. So I make sure I keep them not laying out in the open because my wife will clean up. I got one of those magic coffee tables. Anything I put on there gets cleaned up. The cedar wood is actually more pronounced in it. Tastes more a little bit like cedar. The sweetness is still there, not as heavy as it was when I first started. The nuttiness definitely is a cashew coming through, and the smoke is still beautiful and creamy. Just a nice, beautiful, thick, creamy smoke. Grab my drink real quick. That's a really good pairing. I'm really impressed by this little cigar. I mean, when I first started smoking, if they weren't hand rolled from my local guy, I'd always buy the Macanudos. Mainly because the cigar shop I went to, the guy all he had was Macanudos, Romeo and Julietas, and he had some cheap, just horrible pipe tobacco style ones. And I'd always get these because I like the taste of them better. I got the Maduro wrapper ones, which are more of my favorite ones, the Macanudo Maduros. I'd even buy the little tins of the little Macanudo Maduros. Excuse me. And they were a good smoke real quick while you're out at lunch or something, but it has actually been a while since I smoked a Macanudo. And Macanudo and Modelo are actually pairing very good together. They're both kind of play off each other's flavor notes. Tell you the truth, they don't taste like there's any head leaf in here. It's that smooth. Probably tastes more like an aged cigar than it does a regular cigar. Well guys, I'll be back on the next ash. I'll let you know how it goes. Alright guys, I'm still holding together good. Flavor's still amazing. It's got rid of kind of that cedary woody taste, and now it just tastes woody. It's still really sweet, creamy smoke. Hasn't gotten any stronger, still staying really mild. I think I can rate this one now. Solid 89, 90. I'd have to say, because it's burned so even, because of the wrapper condition is still wonderful all the way through. It's smoked great, great draw, everything. I'm gonna give it a 90. Yeah, it's earned it. Impressed. It's not just a good cigar, it is a great cigar. It's one you can give to somebody that hasn't smoked before and say, hey, try this cigar. It's going to be amazing. And I guarantee you, they're going to like it. Well, I'm going to go ahead and finish this off and finish off this beer. I just need y'all guys to do a couple things for me. I need y'all to like, share, subscribe, and if you want in on the contest, make sure you put done on the Facebook post or on YouTube. Either one doesn't work. Well, either one does work. And have a good cigar and a good life, guys. See y'all in the next review.